the old stomping ground. Big man, how are you?
What
What time do you call this? You alright, mate?
Good.
How things? Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, be careful.
Got this though, mate.
Have you got it?
Yeah.
Is there space for him? Or are you going to drive?
Yeah, I'm driving,
Alright,
mate. I'm
perfect.
driving.
Yeah, for you, everything is tight,
What
isn't
have
it?
you got? What have you got?
G-Wagon.
Yeah.
I need a big car as well.
Yeah, that's it, mate. It's interesting, isn't it? The things I do nowadays, I'm like,
I bet.
I forgot I was even a footballer.
Did you press up?
It's a good start, isn't it? There you go, Yeah, there we go, there we go.
Look at that.
Oh, how'd you find the new training ground?
It's good though.
Yeah.
It's good. It's not Melwood.
It had something special, didn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
'cause
something special.
Yeah, but I suppose the facilities are better here.
Yeah.
How are you finding Liverpool as a city? Like, obviously, when you came to, UK, you're in Glasgow, and you're in Liverpool. Like, they're the proper football cities, right?
Yeah. I really enjoyed it. Like you said, obviously in Glasgow it was special. I really enjoyed it there. But it was a fantastic city, amazing people. Winchester, where I lived when I was playing in Southampton, was a bit more calm and.
Well, I've been down there as well.
Yeah,
it's nice down there.
I loved it there as well. Obviously, Scottish people are a bit different than the English people, but I really enjoyed both sides. Obviously, I've enjoyed every bit of it in Glasgow, and definitely enjoying everything over here as well. Yeah.
I'm going incredibly sorry. I've got precious cargo. Big game on Saturday, obviously Merseyside Derby.
Yeah.
What's your memories of that? And obviously you've enjoyed success in it. I mean, how does it compare to like the old firm? I know it's different. But
yeah, I only played once actually in Scotland, because they were playing in the second division back then, Rangers, and I think you can compare the two games only based off how passionate, and obviously it's the cities, there's the pride, there's the bragging rights, and obviously I think in my time here we have been pretty good with that, and hopefully we can keep that going.
It means so much, obviously, to fans. I remember playing with the local lads when I was playing with Stevie and Jamie Carragher. Like, they were so scared of losing, or not winning. They were around it so much. Do you have that feeling, or do you feel you seem like a calm man? A calm man.
Yeah, no, I think the aim, of course, is to win every game, but you feel always there's extra special, and you have it with a couple of games in the year, when it just feels a little bit more, and especially for the fans, and obviously being aware that you play for a lot more than just 3 points. You play for pride and for so many fans around the world, not only obviously in Liverpool but around the world as well. So, but I think in your time also you were quite successful in those games. Or
yeah. It was we had our ups and downs. There was a few times I remember Stephen getting sent off in Anfield. We had good games. I remember my first one at Goodison was. I managed to score in it. We won 3-1. It was a special moment for me. It was like my first one. Your heritage is similar to players like Kluivert, Seedorf, who've come through playing for Holland. Were those players you looked up to as a kid? Being kind of similar to how you grew up.
Yeah, obviously, like I've grown up in the Suriname way. My mum is Surinamese. We had a good youth, and she looked after us in the best way possible, and they are big legends of the game, especially Seedorf. They are big personalities, and glad that I've also got along with them personally as well.
And obviously last year was disappointing. We can't get away from that. And this year it looks like we're kind of back to the best. Would you go along with that? Is there a long way to go? I mean, how was your thoughts of last year compared to this year? Yeah,
last year I think the biggest problem was obviously the consistency. What basically sums up our season was, I think we won obviously against Man United with 7-0, and then the game later we lost against Bournemouth away. So it's building and it's growing confidence as well, and it can bring us to hopefully glory again.
What about the new signings or the players maybe even coming back, like Luis Diaz has been so good. Szoboszlai, for me, I don't know, he just looks like a Rolls Royce, like a top player. I didn't realise quite how good he was until I saw him close up. Has he been the one that's impressed you the most?
He's been an outstanding player for us so far. The energy, he showed, the the will to win. The 80th, 90th minute he keeps running, and but you know, McAllister as well. You know, so good on the ball, and without the ball he's playing obviously on the 6th position. It's nice. Maybe his preferred position, but he's doing it in such a high level, and that's obviously for me as a centre half is so important as well.
What about you, kind of as captain? I was up at Wolves, and obviously you didn't play, but you know, Quansah, the young lad, of his first game, wasn't it? And I remember as he came off, you give him a big hug and a little talking to. Is that something you feel like you have to do? Is it, you know, kind of help the young lads?
Well, have to. I think it just, you know, feels like I'm the captain now, so we try to help him. And the way he conducted himself throughout the whole game, and how solid he was, I was just very proud of. And you bring it back to how you were when you were younger, and what you would have liked as an advice, and how people would have reacted towards you. And I think, you know, he was so good. And
sorry, mate, I'm just killing you. What, this is one way? No way!
Oh my God!
No way! Okay. Oh, I'm killing a big man before the Merseyside Derby. I don't know this area. I know Melbourne.
No.
One way? What's the point of that being a one way?
The champions of England again at last are Liverpool.
The Premier League is where Liverpool should be competing. Obviously last year he dropped off, City was so dominant. Is that the most important thing, to get back close to the title?
We have the feeling that we have to make something right, you know, from last year, because it's been very disappointing. And we're still in our competitions. We still, you know, we have the Europa League this year. That's a trophy that we didn't win this so far as a group, and we want to give it all. And for that we need everyone. You see it already at the start of this season, and with the games we've played, we have, you know, rotated a lot. Everyone has to have been giving their chances and in my opinion grab them as well. So that's what we need.
Obviously we know how great the club is, but how, you know, what do you do kind of when you finish training? What are you up to? You told me you've got 4 kids.
I've got my kids.
Must be busy.
Family is always very important, and the most important thing at the end of the day. But you know, it has a special place in my heart, and will forever be having a special place in my heart.
Obviously you played against Lionel Messi, you know, Cristiano Ronaldo, top players. You know, certain types of players. Do you change your game to adapt to them at all, or do you just always play your game? Yeah,
I always play my game. Obviously, for example, against Everton, we probably have to play and defend a lot of long balls and crosses. And you have to adapt your game on that. But if you play against Arsenal, you're playing against Gabriel Jesus, for example, he wants to drop into midfield, he wants to hold the ball, he wants to, you know, so you have to adapt a little bit, but still have to play your game and be confident in your ability in your team, and that's what we, and me obviously, I will definitely do.
Right. Just before you go, in this glove compartment here, I've got a few quick fire questions.
Best mate in the squad. I would say Joe Gomez, but also Cody Gakpo.
Okay.
Yeah. Good guys.
You gotta say that.
If you weren't a footballer, what would you be?
They've asked me that one before.
What would you say?
Oh, well, I said a virgin. But that was a long time ago. I've improved since then.
A lawyer.
A lawyer? Are you good at, like, arguing? Are you good
I can argue, yeah.
Would you, so if the lad said, right, you know,
like a fine and
really
right.
Are you going in there negotiating?
Normally I am.
Yeah,
normally I am.
Okay.
But a lawyer sounds also very serious.
Good, yeah. I like that.
Favorite moments so far in a Liverpool shirt? Well, I have plenty, but I think lifting the Champions League was with the fans. Yeah, it's a dream. Like it's obviously when you're young and it's just something special. So I would say that one.
Right, Virg, thanks so much, mate. Really appreciate it.
No.
Love driving you around. I'll get a bigger car next time.
See you on the weekend, mate.
See you then, mate.
Early kickoff.
Yeah.
Let's go.